Hello, and welcome to Eating Healthy with Michelle. My name is Michelle Schubert, and I work for Iowa State University Extension and Outreach in Cerro Gordo County. In today's lesson, we're going to learn about this one. Any ideas what it might be? Today, we're going to learn about the chickpea. Now, on the chickpea is a small point that looks like a chick's beak, which gives it its name. But it's also known as the garbanzo bean. So the garbanzo bean and the chickpea are the same thing, but the chickpea is its more widely used name. Do you think the chickpea is a fruit or a vegetable? Give me 2 claps if you think it is a fruit. Give me 2 claps if you think it is a vegetable. The chickpea is considered a vegetable, but it also contains the nutrients similar to those in meats, like fish and chicken. When looking at the My Plate, the chickpea fits in both the vegetable and the protein food groups. So, how does the chickpea grow? The chickpea grows as seeds in pods on small bushes. The seed pods contain about 2 to 3 chickpeas each. The chickpea is one of the world's oldest cultivated crops, going back 7,000 years ago in some parts of the world. The chickpea is native to the Mediterranean area. Today, the world's largest producer of chickpeas is India. In the United States, they're mostly grown in Washington and Idaho. The chickpea is part of the legume family, which also includes kidney beans, pinto beans, black beans, black-eyed peas, split peas, and lentils. So how are some ways that we can eat chickpeas? Chickpeas are available dried, frozen, and canned. Canned chickpeas are already cooked, so before using them, you want to drain and rinse them under cold water in a colander or a strainer. Dried chickpeas must be soaked in water for a few hours before cooking. Chickpeas can be eaten plain, or they can be added to soups, salads, salsas, dips, pasta dishes, sandwiches or wraps, and roasted. Chickpeas can also be made into pasta noodles. The most popular way to eat chickpeas is as hummus. Hummus comes in a variety of flavors, including this one, which is roasted red pepper hummus. Hummus also comes as a dessert hummus, such as this one, which is a dark chocolate hummus. Chickpeas can also be substituted for other beans in your favorite recipes. So now that we know all these ways to eat chickpeas, why should we eat them? Chickpeas have fiber. Fiber helps our tummy or our digestive system and can help us feel full longer in between meals. Chickpeas have protein, which makes and repairs our cells for our muscles, organs, and immune system. Chickpeas have potassium. Potassium helps our blood pressure and can balance the fluids in our body for hydration. Chickpeas have iron, which gives us lots of energy and carries the oxygen into our bodies. Chickpeas have zinc, which helps our immune system fight off bacteria and viruses. Chickpeas also have folate, which may help lower the risk for heart disease. This week, I encourage you to try some chickpeas at home. If you would like to know some more information about chickpeas or garbanzo beans, or some recipes to try at home, check out the newsletter that goes along with this video. You can find it on our website. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.